Yeah. So if you take a picture of yourself with pants on your head and tweet it at me and at SecretFiri with the hashtag Pants on Head Week, you get 2 free entries to the crochet Pokeball I've been working on for like a month or so. That's basically it. Anyway, let's try to continue this without freaking this, so we can get rid of this typing noises, which are driving me a little bit insane. Basically, that's it. Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks? No, I don't think so. You've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same or sort of similar, yes. Even though they've obviously got faces. Can you log in by using Twitter? It'll be easier for me to find you. This bribery has worked quite well so far, I must say. Right? If you want, this is the tweet. You can respond to that tweet with the pictures. And someone or something's head. Jolty has entered a drawing. Ed entered his cat with pants on his head. And the others have entered pictures of themselves with pants on their head. Also, your face doesn't have to be showing. You know? It doesn't have to be showing. It can just be pants completely covering your face, because your face is part of your head. Even though they've obviously got faces, it's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. Also, you guys should play the new Plants vs. Zombies game. I'll think about it. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually, but you or I couldn't unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Those games don't use Twitter to log in. Interesting. Only Facebook. I don't think that I can log in through Twitter for Tap My Katamari. Let's hope people would be to someone with prosopagnosia. Prosopagnosia, huh? Didn't even know that kind of thing existed. So I'm guessing prosopagnosia is actually something very important. Also, give me a second. Give me a second. I need to do things. Because I am going insane. I am going insane. Okay. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. Junpei did his best to act as though the entire lecture hadn't gone entirely over his head. And, what were we talking about? The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor. Are you serious about that kind of stuff? Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it. What about the other half? Well, I guess I was just adulting? Not funny. Lotus' smile had something rather masochistic to it. Whoa! It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But it looks like I don't need to talk anymore. Why? I don't have to kill time any longer. As she spoke, Lotus raised her right arm high and brought it down to the enter key. The program took only seconds to analyze the system. Chunks of text flickered on and off in quick succession, and then a line of numbers appeared, blinked, and disappeared. That smile was quite amazing, I'm not gonna lie. The screen cleared, and all that was left was the word accepted. Piece of cake! Lotus would clearly have patted herself on the back if it would not have made her look entirely ridiculous. After a few seconds, the accepted disappeared to be replaced with 9 squares arranged in a 3x3 square. What the hell is that? No idea. It looks like a puzzle. Suddenly, Lotus stood up. Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff? I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard? Nothing. So there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei. What? Let me take a break, alright? I did my part. Jesus. She wasn't sure what to say to that. She certainly had done her part. In fact, without Lotus, they probably could have run completely aground. I shouldn't rely on other people so much, Jinpei thought to himself. And from here on out, he told himself he would rely on no one else. Junpei crossed his arms and stared at the puzzle shown on the screen. Oh boy, something easy for players to do. I know, right? It was 1, 3, 2. Oh, I remembered it! Hi, Mudu.
Hi.
Your background noise was throwing everything off. Everyone say hi to Mudu!
Hi.
Alright, I solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Also, for those of you that are doubting me, I remembered this. It was well, I actually just clicked those, but it didn't matter the order apparently. Because I did 1, 3, 2, 4. It didn't matter the order. Look, Junpei! The lights in the lockers are green. Then we must have unlocked it with a computer puzzle. What's in here? There's more than one key in here. This one's small and looks like it goes in some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches the keyhole in the door in A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright, then Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now, as for the other key, we acquired the activation key! Activation key! It was just at that moment that he heard a voice behind him. It was Clover. Hey Junpei, do you have a minute? He put the puzzle aside for the moment and walked over to Clover. What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say, like, anything weird? Why is she speaking me? Why is she asking me this? Junpei wondered. The more he thought about it, however, the more it made sense. Snake had been gone for a long time. Clover was quite attached to her brother. Of course she would have been worried about him. He thought back to when he'd gone through door 5, hoping he might remember something, even a small something. I can't speak! That it would help her. However, sorry, Clover, I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it. Okay. Clover's words were barely audible. She nodded vaguely to Junpei and turned to walk away. Oh hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, the snake, was he born... You're talking about his eyes? Yeah. No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that. Make Firi English good again. I actually think I might just need to get some water. Because I haven't had a drink since we started the stream. And his arm. His arm?
Gotta keep yourself hydrated.
Yeah, I need to. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him real bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm. Oh, so that's why in the last stream she was like, oh, it's not his real arm. It's not him because his left arm had a bone poking out. That's why.
That's why she was so happy.
You should hydrate. Yeah, after this conversation, I'm gonna take a break to go get some water and maybe something to snack on. The accident hurt him real bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm. Is that all you wanted to ask me? Talking about her brother had clearly taken a great deal out of Clover. Junpei nodded. Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff. Clover only shook her head and walked off down the stairs. Of course, doctors could have fixed him up with steroids, should, but they don't goofed. Probably. Anyway, I'm gonna go get something to drink, and I'll be right back. Remember, if you take pictures of pants on your head, or pets with pants on their head, or draw a picture, tweet it at me and at Sephiroth with the hashtag PantsOnHeadWeek. So I'll be right back.
Which then leaves me to keep the chat busy. Hi, chat. How's it going? Leffa, I don't understand that. I'm sorry, I haven't played Fallout. So does anyone have any questions for me while we wait for Firi to get back? Oh, okay. That makes sense, okay. Thank you. So quietly, I still make so much noise. So, what are you doing in chat now, guys? Oh, wait, Firi's back. Maybe? Yes, no?
I'm back!
Yay!
So,
Did I do anything? What do you mean by anything?
So I was actually home alone. My brother and my dad had gone out to watch the football match, and I didn't hear them, so, you know, I didn't go. But now I have food with me, and water. So what? Oh right, we have a... I have a key. Goes here. I turned on the monitor now. I have a banana.
A banana.
Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Means I'm doing squat. Okay.